All right. A very good afternoon to everyone in the call this afternoon. We've got about 52 something people in here and more are coming in. All right. Welcome to the Microsoft FUN-Tastic Year End program on the platform of Minecraft. All right. I would like to welcome everyone. For those of you who have been here before in the previous session, welcome back. For those of you who are new, just coming in this afternoon, welcome to the fun. All right, before I pass to Mr. Ang to conduct the session, let me just deliver some good news first. All right, berita baik untuk mereka yang menghadiri sesi semalam, pagi dan petang. Kita telah mengenal pasti pemenang challenge yang kita lakukan pada sesi semalam. Saya bacakan nama 5 pemenang yang telah dikenal pasti oleh penceramah yang memberi ceramah. Pertama daripada sesi pagi, yang pemenang pertama ialah Muhammad Amir Wafi bin Amir Hamzah, SK Kerayong Jaya Pahang. Yang kedua, Santia Marilyn Robert, SK Taman Tun Aminah 2 Johor. Yang ketiga, Adi Yahya bin Muhammad Roshamimi, SK Subang Bestari Shah Alam. Yang keempat, Wan Nur Damia Batrisha binti Wan Syahudin, SK Putrajaya Precinct 9. Yang kelima, Kuang Ki Yuan, SJKC Tun Tan Cheng Lok Selangor. So that is the winners for the morning session, pagi semalam, yang pagi semalam. Dan di sebelah petang semalam, kita ada juga 5 pemenang. Nishwar, anak lelaki Baskara, SMK Raja Mahadi Selangor. Tan Chi Hong, SMK Sultan Abu Bakar Pahang. Wan Orchid Ramadhani binti Abdullah, Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Kamil Kelantan. Alia Kaisara Muhammad Alwi, Sekolah Sri Putri Selangor. Siti Nur Munira binti Nur Azmir Rahimi, MRSM Bentong Pahang. Tahniah kepada 10 pemenang daripada sesi semalam. Alright, congratulations to all 10. So for you who are coming in this afternoon, you will also have the opportunity to win something. Alright, pada petang ini melalui challenge yang akan diberikan oleh penceramah kita petang ini, Mr. Ang. Okay, so all you need to do is follow Mr. Ang closely. Alright, and you need to do 2 things. Satu adalah selesai sahaja you melakukan coding, take a screenshot of your screen of the solution that you are doing. Kemudian nanti di akhir rancangan kita akan bagi link folder untuk you upload the screenshot. Yang keduanya, Mr. Ang akan bagi link untuk borang kedatangan dan juga quiz. Alright, jadi jawab quiz itu sebaik mungkin. Sebabnya pemilihan akan berdasarkan pada quiz dan juga screenshot yang you submit. Alright, so the winners will be picked from the quizzes that you answer that will be given by Mr. Ang at the end of the program, and also based on the screenshot that you submitted. Alright, so these are the 2 things that you need to do in order for you to qualify to be considered for the challenge, winners for the challenge. 5 people will be selected from this afternoon to receive some nice tokens from Microsoft for you to actually have something to remember by, all right, for these school holidays. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to pass the session over to Mr. Ang, who is a teacher from 10B Echo Hill. Correct, Mr. Ang?
Yeah, that's correct, Dr. Asma.
Yes,
wonderful.
okay. So Mr. Ang is a teacher from a private school. So we got a different perspective this afternoon. Pagi tadi semalam dan pagi tadi kita ada guru-guru daripada Sekolah Kementerian Pendidikan. Petang ini kita ada seorang guru daripada sekolah swasta. Alright, jadi different surrounding, different environment usually will have different ways of looking at things. Alright, so without further ado, over to you, Mr. Ang. All yours.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Asma. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to welcome you to this afternoon session. You know, we are focusing on Timecraft. It's our code. Nothing goes wrong here. Just a quick introduction about myself. I'm Mr. Ng, and I'm the Deputy Head of Secondary at Tempe International School. As mentioned by Dr. Asma earlier, it seems like I'm the only representative from the international school here with all the, amazing sessions, throughout the week during this fantastic school program. So without further ado, let's just jump in, some of the disclaimer here. So when you join this session, join this event, your name, email address, and all your face, obviously you can turn on your camera right here, may be viewable by other sessions participants in the attendance list, because we are going to have all these sessions wonderful presentations by the presenters going to be recorded, and then it's going to be listed in the sway, which you can review it, you can share with your friends later. So some housekeeping over here, coming from a different perspective, I'm not saying that, public school are not good. I'm from a public school background myself. So, but in my dictionary, in my teaching philosophy is that tedious is not in my dictionary. What we mean by tedious, it means, boringness. We don't want to stay static. We want the lesson although it is virtual, we want it to be as dynamic as possible. So, I welcome you, to use the chat, to use the React in the Teams, but please don't spam the React, because it might cause some of the lagginess right here. Lag is the ultimate disruption to any of the. I can see some of the lights popping up right here. Yeah, wonderful, thank you. And of course, I welcome all the educators, the teachers, the parents, from all around corner in Malaysia. Drop your name right there. Say your name, where are you from, which state are you from, and then just a quick introduction. And if you like, some of the comments right there, because we're going to have a lot of interactions right there. If you see some of the really good comments, don't be generous, don't be stingy, share or like with them, like their comment. This is how we go with, a good session, especially after lunch, yeah. And then be interactive, use the chat, use the Reacts I mentioned earlier, oh, wonderful. I can see, Abdullah from SMKA Bandar Penawar, a lot of loves popping up in the session right now. All right, that's wonderful to know. And most importantly is that we have to be polite. That's one most precious and beautiful part of us being a Malaysian. And of course, all the people from all around the world, polite is what makes us beautiful. So, I believe, many of you here already downloaded your latest Microsoft Education Edition, because some of you are from yesterday's session. So if you haven't, I posted actually a message in the Teams chat there, just scroll upwards and then go and check on the message right there. And of course, you have the QR code, wonderful, over here. And it will take some time for you to download. But if you haven't, don't worry. All right, we will take some steps back, and then we'll wait for everybody to get started together. And this is the latest version. All right, do not worry if you do not have a Microsoft account, because you can always log in to try out the demo lesson. I will show you how in a while later. And this is just a wonderful picture to show us, like, how do we actually get into the hour of code. It's not just today's session, but the sessions for after for many years later. And then all you have to do is, of course, download your Minecraft Education, install it, and then accept it, and we are ready to go. And then what are some of the key objective, because it's so important that when you step into the classroom, you didn't know about this, and when you step off the classroom, you learn something new today. All right, Mr. Ng, myself, when I first started off my journey with Minecraft Education, I remember that I was sitting in the classroom with my students. They were on their devices, so this is my first time trying coding and programming in the Minecraft platform. So I was so slow that they asked me questions like, Mr. Ng, can you be faster, things like that. So it's kind of like make myself realize that I'm actually a learner, a lifelong learner, that I would need to continue to push myself through the boundaries. And I believe that will apply for all of us right here today. And what I'm going to go through today is that we will take a look at some of the early coding concepts, but the coding today we're focusing on Pythons. If you already know Pythons, that's wonderful. If you do not know, no worries at all. We are all here to learn together. And then you will discover some of the connections that is impacting all areas of life. Why? Because before I jump into the next part, any questions? Because we're going to have a lot of question zones like this, where you can pop in your questions so that I can respond to you. Remember, the key part of this session is that, oh, as you can see, thanks right there. the key part of this session is that we have to be as interactive as possible. Okay. You've seen it from SMK Sungai Karangan right here. All right. Sorry, because I need to look at my slide right here, so I couldn't catch up with all the chats right there. We have already started ABD. All right, we have already started. So, just to go through a quick video with you, what is all the team about today?
What if you had to go back in time to save the future? There are changes appearing in history. Dangerous missteps that threaten reality as we know it. With the power of code, you can fix them. Download Minecraft Education Edition for free and go on a quest through time. You'll learn new coding skills and keep historic events on course. It doesn't matter if you're new to coding or have experience. You can use fun and simple blocks. Work with them like a pro. You'll travel through time and learn to code. Download Minecraft Education Edition for free to start your hour of code today.
All right, we're starting our hour of code. Before we jump into the Minecraft world, we're just going to get ourselves, mindful of, what are some of the key terms today that we need to know, because we are all going to be a learner, a leader of tomorrow, because we are going to prepare ourselves better, especially we are approaching a world, filled with AI, filled with all these, technological terms. How do we get ourselves ready and prepared? So it's so important that you will get to know these terms. So a very quick one, just 60 seconds on the clock, share with me, share with your friends right here, what is computer science in your mind? There's no right or wrong answer, just share your thoughts. Of course, you can hop on to Google to search for the answer, but please know, just tell us, just share with us, like, what do you know about computer science? Because it's all about getting better today. It's all about getting better together today. So, I can see a pain in the neck right there. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Okay, so I can see some of the really good responses right here. Yeah, okay. Let me read out some of these comments right here. Wonderful, wonderful, responses. Science that was created for computer, yes, coding from ABD right here. We have Fawa saying that this technology of computer and science, Java, and we have some responses, jumping out. So ilmu tentang teknologi maklumat, yes, that's correct. ICT, sometimes because we get confused with ICT and computer science right there. And then coding, yes, definitely. Computer learning and coding skills, absolutely no problem. Coding skills to improvise certain things according to today's new technology, yes, because technology is changing, at a rapid pace right here. So it's so important that we follow up, with not just to follow up, we have to get over and then, jump in front of the queue. And then we have to get to know everything. All right. Final one from Dini right here, is study of computers and computing technology. Wow, that's a very definite definition right here, including algorithms, software development, AI, computer network, and more. Okay, I can see, Dini getting some likes right here. Okay, so this is just, a definition by the Microsoft. Is the study of what is computer science, the study of using the power of computer. And I truly believe in, it's not just the power of computer, but it's the power of the human as well. We are the humans, All right, another 60 seconds that, just to share with us again, what are the different ways computer science skills are used at your school or at home, or by yourself personally, happy to see some of the responses right here. This is a very good group of, a wonderful group of participants right here. Let's go. 60 seconds. Okay, so we can see, some of the really fantastic comments right here. Create your website, database, project, communicating with friends. That's absolutely right at all. And then, coding, make your own website, and mostly coding right here, Python. All right. So to dig deeper into the questions, from the previous slides, that it's so important that we get to know that how is computers, because everyone is talking about ChatGPT, AI, all this kind of thing, and it's part of computer science. And it's so important and so crucial for us to realize that how is this going to affect our life in the future? How is it going to affect your career and my career and everybody's career, everybody's life in the future? Because it's all about simplifying. So another 60 seconds. I promise this will be the last one for the Q&A and interactive session, and then we will jump into the microphone very soon. 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Okay, so I can see, some of the really good terms, being mentioned right here, like, automation, it's a diversified field. Yeah, and that's absolutely right. And then Wong Lee Hong right here. And then creating websites again, to prevent hackers, viruses, and more. All right, that's correct, because it's so important that nowadays we stay in this cyber world, that we have to ensure the cyber security is always there for us, to safeguard us, to protect us, from the threats, and then to be able to play our part as digital citizens, in the social cyber world. And then, because we are taking a deeper look at Python today, this is just an image to show you that what are some of the features of Python in our daily life, and how it's going to be affecting us. Because if you are going to be a software engineer, doing any work that is related to computational thinking in the future, Python is definitely a part of you. Especially if you are new to this, like Mr. Ng, myself, I'm very new to Python. So there's no harm to learn at all, because we are all lifelong learners right here. Okay. And then computer science, yes, it's everywhere and it's for everyone, especially, we are stepping into the I would say the second part or third part of this 21st century already. All right. And then, yes, it's mission possible. It's not mission impossible. No Tom Cruise right here today. And then, just to get you through, some of the very key messages right here, as mentioned earlier by Dr. Asma. So when we are in the world, in the Minecraft world later, it's so important that you snap 2 screenshots of yourself, completing the task, just on the desktop, and then on your iPad, it can be anything. So one before you start coding, and another one after you have completed your hour of code mission, which we have gone through all the session. This is just, for the learning evidence. And then you have to upload them into a OneDrive folder. I'm going to share with you. Don't worry. All right, the links will be pasted in the Teams chat later. And then completed missions will be accessed alongside a quiz. And then this is also for your attendance record, because we are going to send out, certificates to all of you, and then this will be a part of the judging criteria as well. And we will be selecting top 5 winners, and of course this includes this one as well. And then there will be your overall champions, so it's so vital that you have to upload your screenshot, because that will serve as part of the judging criteria. So do not miss out this part, yeah. And then this is how the OneDrive is going to look like, because on the top left, you can see, you're going to create a new, because we want it to be looking neat. All right. So you have to create a new folder for yourself. Like, this is just an example. We have Muhammad Faisal Amiruddin from SMK Police right here. This is, of course, created by me, just for an example. So we're going to create a lot of, we're going to see a lot of folders in a while. One more time, one more gentle reminder, 2 screenshots, one before you start the coding in the Minecraft world. Another one is after you have completed everything, just to serve as a learning evidence right there. So are you ready to go on an adventure through time? Because, we are all computer scientists this afternoon, and then we're going to, it's our job to correct some of the mysterious time space appearing in history. And, we have to find out who is causing this issue. And we will help fix the time splits and then save the future using your coding superpowers. Yes, we are all, coding Superman, Superwoman right here, because we have to use the Python to help, save the Timecraft, missions right there. And what are we going to do is that we are going to travel back to some exciting moments in history. We have a wide range of history right here, so we're going to jump in some parts of it. We're going to take a look at Mona Lisa. We're going to take a look at the space mission, the moon mission right there. We're going to take a look at the Great Wall of China, the pyramid of the Giza right there. And then of course we are going to use the Python skills, the language, to help us solve the issue right there. And we have to use the clues to look out who is the culprit. What do we mean by culprit? It means that someone who who is offensive, someone who is suspicious to who have committed a crime right there. Okay, so these are some of the important vocab right here. So we have a time agent. On the left right here, you will see this tiny chubby little machine right there. That's our best friend, because he or she is going to assist us with solving the coding and help us solve the time splits right there. And this is where we are going to be, in the middle, the Institute of Major Time Errors, and then we're going to have time split. This is a big issue, big problem, and then we are going to solve it together in a while. And this is, for those who have just joined us, if you do not have a Microsoft Education account, don't worry, no worries at all, because we are going to jump in as a guest. We're going to use the demo lesson. And okay, so this is another video to show you, how are we going through all these platforms later. Okay, I think we just, give it a shot and take a look at this. If you have any issue, all right, I'm going to take a look at, a long list of chats right here. And then if I can respond to you in a while, I will do so. All right, enjoy.
Welcome to this year's Hour of Code lesson, Timecraft. Timecraft. A time culprit has traveled back through time and altered important events in human history. In this adventure, you'll use code to help fix these mysterious mishaps and gather clues to find the culprit. To start, download the latest version of Minecraft Education Edition. Check out the website for a downloadable educator guide, classroom presentation, coding solutions, and extension activities to continue learning after Hour of Code. Go ahead and sign in with your school or organizational account. Click Play, and then View Library. Click Subject Kits, then Computer Science. Choose this year's Hour of Code lesson and click Create World. If you don't have a login, open Minecraft Education Edition, choose the demo path, accept the terms, click Play, start lesson, and then this year's Hour of Code. Once you're in the lesson, right-click to press the grey button and start your journey in the Ephemera 1 space station. Make your way towards the Institute for Major Errors in Time. You can use the keyboard and mouse, or touch commands to move. If you're using an iPad, check out the lesson plan for details on how to navigate using touch. When you see an NPC or non-player character like Tara, read what they have to say. For help with reading, click on the book icon to open Immersive Reader. You'll decide which coding language to use, either make code blocks or Python.
So this is a very important part, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, because in a Minecraft later, please do not select the block right here because we're going to all select the Python. We want an advanced version, but if you are a beginner right here, this is your first time playing Minecraft Education, no worries, we'll go through together. You can always jump back into the world that you want to try out blocks, but blocks is mostly for the beginner learner, but we want to take a step further today, this afternoon to look into the Python. Okay, so I will just stop right here because I'm going to, demonstrate to you all the steps in later, because I just want to show you this part that we have to select the Python. Well, you are, in a middle way of this Minecraft world later. Okay, so question zone. Any question I've seen through, some of the very, very good spirits right here, ready, let's go. All right, can't wait anymore. So any question before we jump, 1 minute, 1 minute. All right, it seems that someone is experiencing some struggles with Wi-Fi right here. I'm sorry, I'm not Unify or Maxis. I can't help you with the Wi-Fi. But if you probably want to restart your computer, sometimes restarting the computer, getting our devices to rest for a while would help solve the issue. Okay. Oh, Lukman can't wait anymore. He say job muscle game. Yeah. Okay. All right, Lukman, we are very well. We are almost there already. So, when you are in the Minecraft world, remember when you look at the hour of code, remember that you are selecting this Timecraft right here. My cursor is pointing right here, so it's so important that you click on this Timecraft and then you go to the create world right here. So. Welcome. All right. Without further ado, so we are going through some slides, to just give some of the beginners, some of the first timer, some ideas of what are we going to expect to encounter, in the Minecraft world in a while later. So this is your spawn point, where the location you can start playing your game, and then it's going to teach you how to practice the move, left, right, up, down, things like that. It's simple gestures. And then I'm going to push the button, all right? Don't worry about it because it's so intelligent that, it's step-by-step, procedure by procedure that it will lead you through the sessions. And walk through the hallway. You can see in the middle right there, yes, so I've got some, of the blinking dots right here to lead you through the session. And then Tara is our, best host in the Minecraft world today because she's an AI robot, because she's going to show us, some of the guide, she's going to be our guide, and, complete tasks like human. So it will be our guide throughout the Timecraft, session today. And let's go. And Immersive Reader, if you need some reading, assistance right there, Immersive Reader could be one platform that will support you if you are, finding some struggles in reading, those scripts right there. And then so important that, what are the biggest difference between, the block-based code and the text-based code? This is one of them is blocks, one of them on the right hand side is the Python. So we're going to be taking a look at the Python this afternoon. So it's going to be text-based. Though, when you look at this, or when the first time Mr. Ng saw all this, it's like, oh, no, it's very confusing. I'm not going to get into this. But once you get yourself familiarized with all this, coding, wonderful text, texting right there. So there's nothing to worry. You will, you will blend with it just like magic, and then you will get to, you will love it. And you will never get, get out of it anymore. And then NPCs, this is one of the questions being asked this morning. So NPCs is a non-player characters. I'm not going to ask you the same questions later because you're secondary school, obviously. Although I can see some of the primary students in the Teams chat right there. Welcome. It's Dr. Asma always say that Minecraft is for everybody. It's true. Like Minecraft is for everybody. Whether or not you're 60, you're 70, you're 7, you are 12, it's for all of us. So we're going to pick a time agent. All right, I'm going to show you in a while later. So going through, time agent, you have some good names right here. Pixie in the purple. So using a time agent, you're going to press C. Whenever we have the code, we have to press on the C right there. We are going. So we are skipping this. We are not using blocks. Yes, Python is for us today. So we're going to write a lot of things, not a lot of things, but you have to make sure, the coding is correct right there. The language is correct right there. So you will get your agent to move for you, to solve the issue for you. So time agent, all right, test center, Tara is going to be here, in a lot of slides that, is because she's the so-called, perfect assistant for us this afternoon. And I'm going to follow the trial to the testing center. I'm going to show you. So we're skipping this part. So you're going to get a talk device because you need this talk device to be able to communicate and then connect with your time agent and of course Tara right there. And skipping through this and then skipping through this. So we're going to test the agent, don't worry, if this is your first time, going to take a while. Reset activity. It took me about, I would say 15 minutes to figure this out. It's not that difficult, for a computer person like me. I call myself a gamer, So, blocks are skipping this, blocks skipping this. Python, because if you want to take a look at blocks, remember that you can always revisit some of the sessions like this morning being delivered by Chekutan, which is a wonderful session as well to talk about blocks. So Python, yes, this is, just a quick review that how do we actually use Python coding language right here. The step one is also always important that we go through, we have to understand the coding task, and then you have to type in your Python code under the activity part. It's going to, have a guideline, teach you how to write, how to, input those coding right there. And then once you think you're ready, press the run button, and then you can quickly close down the, the window right there, and then you will see whether or not your agent is moving or not. If your agent is not moving, your time agent is not moving, then something is wrong with the coding language. Just jump back in and rewrite the Python code right there. And question so far? Any question? I can see Alif say, ABD is very happy today with the sheets on, What is this map? This map is Timecraft. We are yet to jump into this, Alif. Okay, still can't enter. Okay. I hope I didn't pronounce your name wrong. Yes, Danesh, you have downloaded Minecraft Education. You can just scroll up, I've actually posted a message up there, how you can access the link to download. This map is Timecraft, Alif, Timecraft. Our world called Timecraft. I'm going to show you in a while. Okay, so Tara, all right, time split, Tara again, time pot. This is my favorite part because you have to go into the time pot and then you get to jump, into another, period of time. It can be 5,000 years ago, it can be 3,000 years ago, it can be 100 years ago, but it's so important that we have to realize that jumps remaining is 3. So yeah, we get to explore 3 time split. Once you solve the 3 time splits, then it's off. But there are actually a number of them because every pathway that we go down, as you and me and, all the participants here today is going to be slightly different because some of you are going to be at pyramid, some of you are going to be at Great Wall, some of you are going to be at the moon there, to solve some of the time split. So it doesn't matter because we are all here together. And then the ultimate thing is that we have to solve it together and then get back to help the agent, to help the world to solve the issue. And then once you're ready, push the button, and then it will help you to jump, into another world. For example, this one is going to be the big band jazz. This poor little man right here has lost his, one of the musical instruments. So we're going to help him with that. So some of the message we can go through this. So so you can actually see on the background right there, you can see some of the pathway you have to go through. So this means that, your time machine, you can see my cursor, your time machine is going to be here, it's going to be moved. You have to write the code to make the agent move from here to the end and then help the person to collect it. Okay. Okay, just keeping through. So you can see, your agent is right there, little chubby time agent right there is going to go through, and then you have to collect the trumpet right there. The musical instrument is the trumpet. All right, I have Damia, raising up the hand. Damia, you can, pop in your questions right there, so I can help you in a while. So you can see, how do we actually create all this coding? So it's very important. In the red, you can see right here, I'm going to teach you how to write those code. So forward, back, left, right, up, down. So it's very simple language right there. Forward, back, left, right, up, down. That's it. All right. How you want the time agent to move is that you pop in all these, commands right there. And we have the Python, of course, on the right-hand side right there, because we have to code the algorithm. Okay. And don't worry if you got something wrong, you can always reset activity. All right, if you think, I'm not doing that great, I want to retry. No worries, always reset the activity until you have solved the issue. And then Tara, more messages from Tara. And when you have done, helping the time agent, helping the poor little man have successfully collected the trumpet ready, so you will get to solve, of course, you have solved one time split, and then you will come back to this part, which where the secret will be revealed. All right. And then you will have to look for a secret button. The first one is always easy because it will show you where it is. The second one and third one, because we're going to complete 3 time split together. So the second time split and the third time split is slightly challenging because you have to look for the secret button. But I would say it's at level difficulty of level 2 right there. The secret button right there. So once you have hit the, spotted the secret button, just, hit it, and then it will help you to, transfer to another platform right there. So the clues, because our mission right here, in the Timecraft machine is that we have to look for who are the culprit, who is the one that is causing us the issue. So there are some time agents, so we have to get to know all of them. So you will get to know, as much as all of us today, in this session, we will of course get to find out who is the culprit and then solve the issue together. Okay, returning to the control center. So this is the part that, after you solve one time split, Tara will ask you, who do you think would be the, who would be the suspicious one? So you get to choose, some of the names right here. So just now we have already selected Pixie. So we have other 4. I'm going to show you in a while. Rascal, Yeti, Gremlin, and Banshee. Remember these names, they are wonderful, wonderful little chubby time machines right there. Okay, just, going back. So after your success, so you will get to see, the trumpet is being collected as a, evidence right there. So, okay, trophy right there. Any questions so far? Okay, yes, ABD, we are starting the lesson right now. So let's go to the Minecraft world. I'm going to show you how, step by step. So if you are an expert, right in this room, you don't have to wait for me. You can go ahead, you can go ahead. Time is go, I understand it. So if you think you're an expert, you want to try on a lot of stuff, just go along, just go with it. And if you think that, if you are a beginner in this room, no worries. Mr. Ng, myself is a beginner as well. We are going to learn that together step by step. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to solve the first time split, and then how to write the code using Python language, and then the second one and the third one will serve as a challenge for you, to solve it by yourself. So, okay, so let's just straight away jump into the Minecraft world right here. Okay. Share my screen with you. Oh, I didn't actually turn on my camera just now, sorry. Okay, share screen. Where is my Minecraft right here? Okay, it's popping up. Rina, I think you have to click on the start. I'm going to show you how now, okay? Okay, we are right here. So normally this will pop up. Okay, not to sign in. No, I do not have an account. All right, don't worry. If you do not have an account, just go here and then click on the X right there. Okay, so it will lead you to this part. You can see this window right here. Don't click on sign in. go bottom. If you do not have an account, try a demo lesson. We click on this one. Okay, so some, if you want to view the terms, please do. All right, accept terms, and then we just click on start to play. Hey, BD, thank you. Yes, it's a little bit laggy because you are, I believe, if you are on the same device, because you're switching on your Minecraft and you're switching on your Teams as well, it's going to be a little bit laggy. But give them some time. It's machine. So what we're going to do next is that just click on Start Lesson right here. So you can see our code right here. So which one are we going to select? Either this one. Yesterday we have already explored, with another two wonderful teachers they have went through together in the escape estate already. So we're going to take a look at Timecraft today. So select this one. So okay, here we are. So what we're going to do next is that we're going to create a world. All right, don't click on this, don't click on this. Click on create world. Let's go. It will take some time, yeah, once you click on the create world. Give a little page the platform. Okay. We are jumping into the Minecraft world. All right, long waited, yeah. ABD, some of the names that I can remember right here. Yes, Alif is lagging just now. No, not multiplayer. Our code is meant for single player. Yes, Junction, you have to wait for a while. It's slow, it's lagging a little bit. Yes, especially for first timer, logging into the world. No worries, we're gonna wait for we have plenty of time to spend this afternoon, so no worries. Yes, Joshi, we are using Python. Sheridan asked a very good questions right here. Which one are we supposed to screenshot? It would be, when the first, I'm going to show you where, all right, in a while later, just to have a proof. And then where are we going to be recording right there? All right, I'm in the world right already. All right. Or it seems that, we have some random person popping. All right. So this is where we are. All right, you can see when I move on my cursor, and then you can see I know it's lagging a little bit from your point of view right there. So on the left, for the first timer, as I mentioned earlier, if you are an expert, you do not have to wait for me. Yeah, you can just go straight ahead. So for the first timer, if you are playing Minecraft Education, on the left you can actually see you have some simple on the keyboard where you can click W, S, A, D, space, E, for inventory, T for chat, and then C for code builder. So the mostly I think we will use today is WSAD space, the code builder. All right, I don't think we have to use the shift right there. Okay, so you can see right there, that's a thing that you have to aim. You can see actually a cross in the middle right there. So when you see the button right there, just hit right click. There we go. Junction, click Python. All right. For those who are ahead, click Python. Okay, with this time machine moving in slowly and steadily. Right. Connect soon. Boom. Okay, switch on the stuff there. Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna move forward a little bit so that you can see. I know it's lagging a little bit. Okay, so press A to move left, press D to move right. Just like Jackie Chan moving through some of the blocks right there. Okay, and the space a little bit, jump. Okay, climb the ladder. Okay, there we go, solved. So you come to this right button right there. You can see again, it will ask you, the system will guide you to press the button to open the door. So just open it. Yes, there we go. So as I mentioned earlier, you can see on the ground, you have some, this, blinking lights to guide you through, which pathway you have to go down. So going in. Okay, there we go. Tara right there. All right, Tara said that you are great. You are here. Oh, I think it's a she, so I have to act like a she, yeah? Oh, great, you're here. Things seems to be going wrong in time and we need your computer science skills. Yes, we are. I'm Tara and I operate the control center here at the Institute for Major Times Error, all right? Choose a time agent to help you on the mission. Wonderful. All right, so students and participants, these are very important part. Don't go with blocks, go with Python, yeah, because we're going to take a deeper look at Python today. Click on Python. All right, because you do not select the wrong one. In case you have selected the blocks, so no worries. You can just exit the Minecraft right here, and then you can always come back and select the our code, and then you come to this part. Remember to select the Python over there. Close. Okay. We have to choose a time agent, seems like. Okay, so which one to choose? So can we have in the chat box right here, who should I select? All right, ABDC red. Red. Rascal, all right. Seems like Rascal is winning the votes right here. Some Yeti, some Pixie, red. Gremlin. Okay, I think we'll go with Rascal. All right, my favorite color right there. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so this is Rascal. So once you think it's ready, click on Rascal. Oops, it's lagging a little bit, yeah. Okay, so all disappear. You can see in the middle there, ask you to press C, deploy your time agent. So I will click on C. Okay, there we go. Oops. So this is, I think it's not appearing right here on your screen. Okay, you can see on my right-hand side, it's going up and down right there. It's actually the code box right there. This is the coding box. Johnson saying something very funny there. It has got one eye only, maybe from another perspective. ABD say Rascal is a good guy. Yes, he's a good guy. All of them are good guys. Just that one of them today in this afternoon is a culprit. We have to look for it. Who is it? It's lagging a little bit. Yeah, Python will take some time. All right, there we go. Okay, I think it's appearing. Yes. So you can see in my coding box right here, you're going to see it in your Word as well. Agent deploy. All right, you have successfully deployed your agent. So this is a code builder window. Okay, so once you think it's ready, then you can run on this. All right, we're not going to use it right now. So we just click on X at the moment. Okay, so Tara said, good choice. All right, seems like, ladies and gentlemen, we are making a right choice right here. So now let's follow me to the time agent test area and start coding. Can't wait. Let's go, Tara. All right, so you can see on the ground again, you do not know where to go, right? If you are a little lost and a little confused right there, we can just go with it. Move in front. Okay, here we are. Okay, Tara said that I've added a talk device to your inventory. Select the talk device to call me. Okay, no problem. Okay, here we go. The talk device seems a little bit cool right there. If you somehow lost your talk device, oh, mister, I do not know where to go. You can always point in the middle that you can see, oh, this is my hand right there. And you can just, press on one again to get my talk device up again. So use the talk device, right click. Okay, Tara said here, press the start activity when you are ready to begin. This will call your time agent and you can start coding. Oh, wonderful. So use the talk device and for hints to help you solve the coding challenge. Okay, let's start. Okay, that's Rascal right there. Oh, one eye really, right? Just now one of the participants mentioned this, it has got only one eye. Yeah? Connection successful. Let us test our agent. Use code to move your time agent forward 3 blocks. Let's go. Press C to code. Okay, you can see right there. Yeah, press C to code. So press C. Okay, it's loading again. Okay. Rascal is taking a little bit more time right here. Okay, there we go. So this is the coding window right here. So how do we do? We go through one by one together, yeah? So yes, all right. Welcome to your first coding task. Wonderful. Let's test your time agent to see how it follows your code. All right. So this is very important, ladies and gentlemen. Use agent.move, the brackets right here. This is how we write on the Python code, all right? To move your agent tree blocks forward into the position. All right, press run when you're ready to execute your code. All right, the agent.move bracket functions takes one parameter direction. So some of the directions valid one are forward, back, left, right, up, down. That means that you have to put on these directions into the bracket right here. All right, some of the examples right here. You can see, how do we actually want to move the agent is that, I'm going to show you how in a while. You can see agent.move bracket. You have to have this special code right here, forward, special code, bracket off. Because if you do not have this complete and precise code language right here, the time agent Rascal would not move it for us. Okay, so some of the pro tip, all right, this is for pro, yeah, I believe all of us are pro here, right here. So use a for, all right, you have to type for loop. What do we mean by loop? Loop means that you do not have to, because some of you mentioned earlier that it's computational, it's automated. Coding is for automation. Yeah, that's correct, all right. That's why loop means automation. We have to create, a series of actions in one single loop that we do not have to, repeat it again and again. Okay, so how do we actually type in, the loop right here is that you have to type in for I in range bracket. The two means that how many blocks you want actually the time agent to move. Okay, so, first thing to solve, the first line is that for I in range, the bracket, how many blocks you want to move. And then, of course, you can't forget these two little dots right here. And then it will lead you to the next line is that you have to type on agent move, again, the bracket, the special code right there, forward or backward. It seems like we are moving forward definitely right here. If backward, we do not know where we will go, yeah? So activity. Okay, you can see right here, this is the main part that we are typing in our code. So you can see activity is that we have to move the agent 3 blocks forward into position. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, I'm going to demonstrate to you how do we do this. Okay, I'm just canceling this to show you that if I go one by one, with the simple Python language, what I'm going to do here. Okay, so just taking a look, yeah, again. So you have to type in just like text, okay? Type in on your keyboard or type in your, the iPad keyboard or the device's keyboard. So agent dot move. Is that correct? Let me see. Yes, no problem. Bracket on. Okay, you can see actually bracket. I need to include the special code right here. You can see, oh, it's changing to orange already. Okay, I want it to move forward. Okay, so I have my first line right here. So will the Python language help me to move the agent forward? Let's see. How can I test it? Just click on run. Run. Let's see. Execution in process. Hello? It's not responding yet. It's taking a while right now. Stop and run again. Execution is cancelled. It's a little bit weird right here. Oh, Siti asked a very good question. Thank you, Siti. And where do you want to start? Showing the screenshot. This could be one of the part that, before the code that, yeah, I'm actually here, Mr. Ng. All right. This is my evidence right here. Okay. Let me just, resort the code again. We just type in again, yeah. Agent dot move bracket. Special code right there. Forward. You have to ensure that it's turning into this light red color so that, it can help you to move the time agent. Click on run. It's weird though. It's not working. I'm going to reset activity again, yeah? It's taking too long. So off again. Rascal, help me, please. Oh, it's done. Okay, it's done. All right, so weird. Okay, no worries. All right, because once you see, when we look back in the time code just now, you can see Mr. Ng inputting those, language that how do you want to move the agent forward. So there's always guide over there. Okay, we just roll it because I can't go back to the previous step. Too bad, sorry. And then close. Okay, so it seems like Tara is showing us the way to go to the timeline computer right here. We'll just go down a little bit. Okay, here we go, Tara. So welcome to the timeline computer. A time split has been detected. This means that something has gone wrong in time. You and your time agent must travel to this time split and fix them. Press the button on the timeline computer to select the first time split. Close. Okay, oh, it's popping up. Where are we going? Let's see. So when you think you're ready, just hit the right click, and then it will lead us through. Go to the timeline machine. Superb. Now follow me to the time pot to begin your mission. Oh, this is my favorite part, ladies and gentlemen. Oops. Okay, there we go. I know it's lagging, yeah, from your point of view. Teams always, sometimes the issue. All right, Tara, I'm here. Okay, Tara say, you can use the time pot to travel to the time split. Yes, we're going to jump, we only have enough power to travel 3 times. Too bad. So let's make each time count, yeah? Okay, so you can see it's popping up. We have 3 times remaining. Yes, we're going to move forward. 3 times remaining. So press the button right here. Okay, the mission brief. All right, what are the mission today? In this time split, a soon-to-be famous jazz musician, has lost their prized trumpet. Oh, too bad, poor guy. And is using a kazoo instead. Their influence on the world is disappearing. So we are going to travel back to New York City, USA in the 1920s to save the jazz. Jazz music can never go off. Okay, Tara say, yes, we are brief, well aware of what's happening right there. We're going to fix the time split. Yes, let's go, Tara. Okay, 3 jumps. This is my favorite part, ladies and gentlemen. So click on the button right there. Oh, it's counting down. Okay. Oh, wow. 1924, Jazz Club. It's coming up. Okay. Oh, this is the poor guy right there, the jazz musician. So it's being booed off again because he doesn't have his trumpet, too bad. So the kazoo doesn't have the same zing. No, not at all. It's just like the piano can't play the guitar part, just like that. And then okay, we can close. Tara here again. Oh, this is bad. Really, it is bad. So oh, Tara is detecting something belonging to the jazz musician behind the wall. It seems like it's being hidden behind the wall. So we need to help this poor little guy, the jazz musician right here, to look for his trumpet. Okay, use the top device. Click on this. Press start activity when you're ready. Yes, I'm all ready, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Oh, Ryan says that I already done 3 time pot right here. That's good. All right, Ryan, you can go ahead. Expert, no problem. Start activity. Oh, there you can see actually down the power. Excellent. We have reviewed the location of the jazz musician trumpets. How we are going to use the code, of course, through Python again, the language to help the jazz musician right here to collect the trumpet. Okay. Press C the code. Okay. Do step by step, yeah. Python language coming up. Window. Wong Li Hong. All right, you're having the same issue like me, yeah? So, Li Hong, I think you can try to, just cancel the window right there and then see whether or not it will help. Just like me, just I have no idea. This is my first time, seeing this, like just help you solve the issue automatically. So yes, all right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. So how we're going to do here is that, okay, I'm gonna calm down. Okay. See actually right here, the coding, this is the part where you have to write the code. So I'm going to cancel it right there. Okay, so I can see on my right here, I have to actually move Rascal, our red little guy right here, 3 boxes forward. Is that correct, ladies and gentlemen? I think it's 3 boxes, yeah? I didn't see it wrong, yeah? 3 boxes. Yeah, Dr. Asma is sending out general remember to take your screenshot right here, yeah? Don't forget, it's so important. So we are going to move 3 boxes in front, forward, not in front, forward, okay? So what I'm going to do is that, I'm going to show you again. So I'm going to move, sorry, not move. Type on agent. Yes, agent, little rascal right there. I'm going to move you forward. So I'm going to type move, bracket on, the special code right here, forward. Okay, let's see whether or not will the agent move here. We just test one time, see, run. Oh, yes, it's moved. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one line code for one move right there. Okay, so Rascal is, is helping us, is assisting us. So let's put the code again. Press on C again. All right, you can see actually just now we have moved. Okay, I'm going to show you some pro tips right here, as we have mentioned earlier, because this automation, we want it to be quick. So what we are going to do, I'm going to go very slow right here. So I scroll up a little bit. You can see some of the example right here. What we're going to do is that, because I'm going to move Rascal, I move 1. Now I'm going to move 2 steps forward. So how do I do it without typing 2 times of the forward thing? What I would do is that I would type 4. All right, 4. For what? All right, you can see once you type 4, it will help you, to switch the color into purple so that you know that, oh, I'm actually in the right code right here. So 4, not 4, 4. Therefore, I in range. Yes, range. How many? 2. Okay, because we're going to move 2 boxes forward. You type in the 2 little dots right here. Okay, press enter. So you can see, oh, it will help you to push into the second line right there. So this follows your code right there. Okay, I'm going to move what I'm going to ask the agent to do is that I'm going to ask Rascal to move forward. Type in agent dot move, bracket on. Okay, oh, I've got some expert right here, Ayana. All right. So forward. Okay, so if the code is not wrong, Rascal is going to move 2 steps forward. Let's see. Let's run the code and see. Yay, all right. So there we go. All right, Rascal is facing the wall right there, it seems like. So, okay, I'm going to go. So what we're going to do next is that, okay, so we can see, obviously, right here, let me move, forward a little bit. So we can see, Rascal is actually have moved already 3 steps. So Rascal is going to move, I'm pointing at Rascal, yeah, 2 steps down, 3 steps forward, 2 steps up, probably 2 steps forward again, 3 steps up, and then 1 step forward again. And then because the trumpet is going to be here. All right, I'm going to collect it and in the last. Okay, so it seems like I know what I want Rascal to do. And then I'm going to, oh, right, the trumpet is right there. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to write all the code together right now and see whether or not can Rascal perform to help us collect the trumpet, yeah? So we're going to do it together, all right? No worries, step by step, yeah? Okay, press on C again. Okay. Oh, this is the one that I've done just now. So you can, of course, reuse your for I right there. So you don't have to retype. So I've done the forward part. So the next step is that I'm going to move down 2 steps. All right, just right. Down. EOWN. Okay. So it's perfect. So go to the next line. Okay, so this is the important part. You can see like, why is it popping up? Mr. Why is it popping up under the agent dot move again? If you do not want it to be performing the same step, you have to, go backspace. So it will return. You can see it's on the first part of the, next to the question number 3 again. Not question number 3, the number 3rd line here, So I'm going to write again for I in range 3. Okay, don't forget the 2 little dots. Oh, it's not inside. Okay, press enter. Okay, yes. All right, we are on the right part. So we are going to move, we're going to move down. We're going to move 3 steps. So it's going to be agent. Oh, Wise has already finished. All right, we've got some expert right here. So Wise, for those who have completed, those experts, if you want to go forward, please do. If you want to help out with your friends right here who are, having some good struggles, help them out, okay? Agent.move, we're going to type in special code, forward. Okay, so we are going to move up 1 step. So I do not need, for I in range, because we are going to move with just 1 step. So we go backspace, agent dot move up. Oh, sorry, I missed the code. Up. Okay. And next line, I'm going to move forward 2 steps. So I'm going to type in for I in range again. 2 little dots again. So it's so important. It's so simple that, every time you want to move an action, you just type in a new line right there. So I'm going to move the agent, Rascal, a little helper right there, 2 steps forward. And then, yes, okay. We have to move up 3 steps. So again, I have to type in for I in range 3. 2 little dots. It's lagging a little bit, yeah. Okay, agent dot move, bracket on, special code, up. Okay, the last one would be just forward 1 step. So I would type in not for I. So just type in backspace. Hannah, you just click on enter. Okay, how do you input a new line? Click on enter. Oh, enter. Yeah, just like how Mr. do. So go backspace again. I've typed in agent.move forward. Oops, seems a typo. Forward. Okay, the last line would be collect. Is it? All right. Let me. We'll just run through this, see whether or not have some typo right here. It will tell you whether or not it's successful or not. Let's see. Click on run. This is the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Especially sometimes when we have accountants and all these programmers, coders, when they run on this course, is that the always important one is that when they run on, nothing goes wrong. Let's see. Oh, it's moving. Oops. It seems like it's not correct. I put 1 more step. It's facing the wall right there. All right, never mind. We're going to get Rascal down. All right. Maybe too fast, We're going to get 1 step and then 2 steps down. Okay. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to remove all this code, because once you have to input a new instruction, you have to come back to this part, So I'm going to move to again. Yuchiha, wonderful. All right, see that you are happy. Yeah, wonderful. All right, agent move down. Okay. The next step is that agent move forward. Okay, let's see if Rascal is going to move. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, right there. Oops, facing right in front of the trumpet. The last step would be to collect. a bit. Okay, how do we type collect? So because we are there already, we have helped Rascal to move from one spot to one spot. Okay, just type collect. Bracket. Okay, bracket. Okay, so whether or not will Rascal help us complete the mission? This is the thing. Click on run. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, now he's a happy man. No more poor little guy, poor little guy over there. So thank you. How I've missed my trumpet with all my heart. Let's see how they like just now. No problem. You're more than welcome. All right. Congrats. So we have solved one-time split, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing work. You have repaired this moment in time. The future of jazz music is safe indeed. All right. That's why we can listen to the jazz music right now. All right, scanning a little bit. Okay, next step. Oh, secret detect. Where is it? Okay, my scan has revealed a hidden button somewhere in this area. Once you go through, every time splits, every mission, you have to come to this part that once you completed the coding, you've helped the person, helped the particular people solve the issue already, then this is where it will lead you to. So close. Okay. As I said earlier, this is the first part, so it's pretty simple. Oh, okay, you can see it's hiding right there. Okay, so some of you might have this issue. I'm going to show you how. If you didn't point to the button correctly, you will see something like this. Okay, oh, it will tell you to hit the button. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take an aim at the button. Click aim. Click the button. All right. So we have found the hidden button. It appears that a secret room has been revealed in this area. It must be culprits. All right, we're going to see who is the culprit. Okay, find a secret room. It should be here. Oh, we have Pixie and Yeti could be the possible culprit. Who do you guess? Oh, Olive has a spoiler ready. Bunshi, but not Bunshi, I believe it's Banshi, yeah? All right, Hannah said Yeti. All right, we'll just go with Hannah, yeah? All right, what's this? It looks like our culprit is a time agent. Oh, too bad. It's one of our guy. But which one? We have got to get to the bottom of this for sure. Good up. All right, we have to use the talk device to leave. All right, just click on talk device. And mission go. My favorite part, time jumping in. Oops. One day, we have ladies and gentlemen in this room that, you can create a time machine, hopefully, yeah, in the future. Next. Okay, just now, I think Hannah say, Isaac say Yeti as well, Ayana say Yeti as well. Yes, Alif is different because it's different perspective. It doesn't matter. Let me see. I just screen through the chat box right here. It seems like some of us are having some struggles right here. You had a bug, Adam. All right. I think you have to, revisit the coding block right there. Uchiha says that I think Yeti because it's white. It's yellow, obviously, right here. Yeah. ADD say wait. All right. I'm gonna wait for everybody for a while. Right. Ali says random. It's random. Yes, that's correct. It's random. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Yeti right here. Okay, following our large group of audience right here. Understood. We'll keep a close watch on that time agent. All right, Yeti, you are the target right there. Based on the data I gathered on your previous mission, I've detected the next times they all can't wait. And then I've done my best to display it on the last screen. So, okay, let's take a look. Close. Okay, we're going to move forward. Little rascal with one eye over there. Okay, something different. All right, you can see actually here. Okay, so we have different kind. Let us just go through, yeah. So we have actually completed the trumpet mission right there, the jazz musician. We have the pyramid right here, the moon mission, the Great Wall, little sobbing Mona Lisa right there. Okay, and then we have the computer, we have the hot balloon right here. The best friend of human, the best friend of human right there, and the dinosaur, and then some fuss right here, for the science experiment. So. The next step, I'm going to share tips with you. I'm going to jump over to the top part. So everyone is seeing a different thing right here, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you might see some of the, this is going to be one of the pictures right here, but we are seeing different things because it's leading us to different pathway down the road. So I'm having my computational my first computer right here with the question marks right there. So you will follow this step that you have to click on. You have to follow this. So I have to select the computers one right there. Okay. So this is where we will hang on for a while because I'm trying my best to help solve some of the struggles right here. Okay, so for those you think you are ready, you have solved the issue, congratulations to you. So you're going to solve 2 more time splits so that you can get to the end of this hour of code. Yeah, so you can click on this and then it will help you again. You go to the time part, you jump in, you go to the next phase again. And then once you're ready, remember, once you have solved the 3 time splits, you think you are ready already, save a screenshot and then upload it to the one that I'm going to show you in a while. Okay, so we're going to take I'm going to give you another 10 to 15, I would say 15 minutes at least, because 7 minutes, 8 minutes for 1 time split. If you think you are ready, if you think you are all good to go, I'm going to, just click on right there, close it out for a while. Jumping back to my Teams. Stop sharing, yeah. Okay, share. Sorry. Okay, coming back to the slide. Oops, it's not appearing right here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, coming back to the slide here. Okay, so we have some expert. I can really see, some of the experts in the room right here, even better than myself. That's good. That's good. Okay. So, just to summarize what I said just now, so you have to select the next time split to solve. You can see in this picture right here is crying and sobbing Mona Lisa right there. It's different from what I have shown you just now. So, when you're done with all of this, back to the time pot for your next mission brief, your goal, once you have settled the first one, your goal is to successfully complete 2 more time splits. All right. So this is a challenge. All right. You will do your best to complete this. I will give you 15 minutes. I think Dr. Asma, that will be okay, right? 15 minutes.
Yes, it should be okay.
Okay, there we go. So 15 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. So solve 2 more. Remember, you have to take the screenshot. I'm going to send you a gentle reminder again. All right, I will see you back in another 15 minutes. Time starts now. Okay, while the time is clicking, I think answering some of the questions right here that key questions that Isaac saying that mine is bad, Mona Lisa wonderful. Isaac, I think you have completed right. So just hang on for a while, all right? This 15 minutes you can go for a toilet break. You want to go and get another cup of coffee or tea or Coca-Cola, it's up to you. So I think I saw one of the questions just now. Let's see, yeah. Some of you are at the trumpet, no worries, all right? Just go with your pace, every learner is unique, so we learn at different paces, absolutely fine. Lukman is stuck. Lukman is stuck at testing area, all right? Best wishes, Lukman, you can get through it. Alif, no, that's not necessary, but you have to complete, you have to screenshot 2, all right? 2 screenshots. One is before the coding. Another one is that you have completed all 3 time splits, all 3, okay? All 3, yeah? Okay, just going through. Joshi asked a very good question. Joshi, I would say that you will have to follow the big picture. All right. What do I mean by the big picture is that I'm going to just go back to my slide here. Okay. You can see, all right, Joshi, right here. So you can see on your screen right there, because we're going to see different thing. You're going to pick the one that is on here that's showing you. All right, Uchiha, congrats. I think, okay, Joshi, I hope that answers your questions. No, I see it's not necessary the computer. You have to look up, you know, in your computer right there, whether or not what picture is on there for you. Mushewa, I think you're having issue with can't talk, cannot click on the talk device. I think the best part would be you want to press on the escape and then try it again. I would say yes, attendance is necessary, yeah, because you want to get the certificate, and of course you want to enroll yourself in the competition. Fawaz asked, I think Fawaz, you know, is a student here, asked a very good question that, do you have to screenshot every code that are correct? Not necessary, no. All right. One is before the code, another one would be you have completed all the time space, everything. When you complete the mission possible, then you screenshot. Aisha says, what I forgot? Aisha, I think we'll just roll with it. No worries at all. Doesn't matter, Joshi. All right. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just a gentle reminder. Yeah, be polite in the chat box. All right, we observe polite at all times. So Alif, you have to try on. All right, if it's just moving one block, so you're gonna try on again. All right, just write the code again. It will help you to move it again. Okay, just rolling on with the time, yeah. Akila, I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna share the link in a while. Akila, okay. Okay, wow, we have got some, you know, fast learner right here. It's okay, I see. We'll just, you know, roll with it. I'm gonna jump on the time a little bit, yeah. So because we just use something. Guys, I think you have to look back on your code again. You know, look back on code again. Here's why sometimes the device will glitch, right? Even my device was glitching just now. It will take some time, but we'll get there. Yeah, not too bad. All right, I think you will give some patience to the device. Alif, I would suggest that maybe you want to reset the activity, Alif. And Lukman as well. You know, reset the activity and go with it again. Okay, Lukman, wonderful. The key message here is never give up. Never give up. Uchiha, no, you have to screenshot the part where, yeah, the Tara, you know, our great host in the Microsoft, that it tells you that you have actually completed all 3 times space already. That's where you have to do a screenshot. It's okay. I think this is an unknown user right here. You're still stuck in the first activity. No worries. You know, take your time. Take your time. Python is, you know, earlier this morning that we had the primary school doing the blocks. You know, it's, if you ask me, it's not that simple as well. But this Python is definitely on another level. Haha, Sophia, all right, some angry face emoji right there. Stuck, yes, all right, Mr. had that struggle as well. But when I relearn and relearn and relearn again, it helped me, you know, to penetrate through those obstacles. So it's stuck, make it don't stuck anymore. Not Alif. Actually, when the agent is still stuck, I think the best solution it would be you reset the activity, you know, or you cancel out the coding message right there in your main part. Okay. City asks the questions here. Which one do we have to do? Yeah, City. The next part would be once you completed the jazz one in the New York City one. the next step is that you have to jump up, go to Tara again. Tara will show you which one, but you have to look up on the picture. Okay, look up on the picture, yeah. Yes, Ayana, all right. It's so laggy, I know. Because we are all on Teams and then on Minecraft as well at the same time. You're more than welcome, Seti. That is a very good thing. I did the code one by one. No problem, as long as you can get through. All right, doesn't matter. But Danish, I would encourage you the next time that you try on the, the automated one for I in range. Remember that. Try it out. You'll love it. Uchiha. Never mind, Uchiha, I'm going to show you in a while, yeah? All right. Where do you SS? SS stands for screenshot. I see no problem. You can just go with it, roll with it. Tommy, loggy, too bad. Using phone. No, Ali, we have to complete all three. Muhammad Akmal, I'm going to share in a while, all right? Once we have the clock ticking over. All right, Li Hong, well done. So I see, well done. So we just wait for the others, yeah? So wait for the time to click off, and then I will share the link with everybody. I think Hana is, having some issue with the invalid syntax. If you are having this, it means what? It means that something is wrong there. Maybe you have input the wrong command right there. Sharon is stuck at the pyramid there and can see. Okay, some says that you're still stuck at the trumpet one. Just slowly. I think one of the gentlemen just now, I think Danesh, use the code one by one. He can still solve the issue. All right, Dr. Asma. Yes, Dr. Asma, thank you very much. The recording will be posted up so they can try it again and again. Okay, Sharon. There we go. Which I think we are just, waiting. Oh, I think the time is not moving. Okay, well done, ABD. Well done. Big clap for you. It's okay, Isaac, because Dr. Asma said, it can be a maximum of 4 screenshots. Doesn't matter. ABD, I don't think that's a wise message right there, yeah? All right. Remember that Mr. Ng mentioned earlier in the session that we have to be polite, okay? We have to be polite. That's what makes us beautiful. It's okay, ABD. I think Ayana will definitely accept your apologies right there, okay? Well done, ABD, because you take the step out to, you know, to take a step further. Okay, finish, well done. Seems like we really have a lot of experts right here in the room, yeah? Glitching, yes. Yes, all right. Some of you said that you're from the earlier session this morning. Yes, of course, it's easier using block. That's why, you know, Python is a part that, you know, learning Python will ensure that you have the capabilities, you know, than the others that when you step into the real world, you know, one day that if you're very much into the computational world. I deleted my code. Sorry. Joshua, I think you are on the drop item, yeah? The drop item one, you have to, if I'm not mistaken, you are at the wolf one, right, Joshi? Yeah, okay. If you are the wolf one, that you have to, you know, guide the wolf to walk. That's the best friend part. So what you have to do is that when you tap on the coding right there, right, you have to, if I'm not mistaken, it's move a agent dot drop. You have to type in not the one-to-one. Don't follow the example. You have to type in forward. Joshi, try it out. Don't type in number, type in forward. Yes, Isaac, you know, our expert, you know, is helping me right here. Well done, Ayana, well done. The computer is easy. I'm gonna show you in a while, all right? Yeah, I'm just clicking right here. We have about 1 minute to go, yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Ang, your timer stops.
Okay, I think
Mr. Ang, are you in? right, let's give Mr. Ang a few minutes to come back. Meanwhile, just hang on, yeah?
All right. I think, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I think my desktop, Teams is being locked. I don't know why. It seems like there was a glitch. I'm on my iPad right now. So I think someone called me up just now. It's not Mr. Kang and Mr. Ng right here. So let me just log in back quickly.
Okay, you're back on. But you are muted.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Asma. Thank you very much. I'm going to share my screen, yeah, quickly. Okay, so we've come to the part that where to, a lot of you asked the questions that where are you going to be submitting your screenshot? This is where submit, yeah. Okay, coming back. Okay, I think it's coming up. Okay, back on. So you have completed, I know some of you are having some good struggles right there. It's okay because we're going to share the recording so they can take your sweet time, whenever you want to explore the Minecraft world again. So after fixing 3 times, please go see Tara to find out who is the culprit, because all of us are going to have different culprits. Some of you might be Rascal, some of you might be Banshee, some of you might be Yeti, who knows. So this is the part where you have come to the end, and before this part, after you see Tara, that it means that it will show you that you have already completed the task, so that's where you have to screenshot your part and then you have to send in. That's your evidence right there. Okay, that's your evidence right there. Yeah? So just going back again, some of the recap today, what have we done, together. We have learned about the coding concepts, including the algorithm, the sequencing, the debugging, and then even loops. I will encourage, I remember one gentleman just now said that he didn't use the loops, but I would definitely encourage you to do so. And then we have learned about how CS stands for computer science. It's everywhere. It's in all of our passion, interests, and future careers. All of you are going to be the leader of tomorrow. So important that you learn about CS and how do we actually integrate it into our daily life and learning. So, and of course, you have programmed the Minecraft time agent to save the future. Okay, so some of the quick reflection right here, you can post it in the chat box right there. What is your favorite part? What was the most challenging part of this HOC? How did you use your computer science skills today? What is this one new thing that you learned today? This is very important to me because Mr. Ng is part of the academic team in the school, so it's so important that we put a great focus and emphasis on learning from day to day. So the last question, I believe, is a definitely yes. For all of us right here, we'd like to try Minecraft education. You never get out after you have jumped into the world. Okay, let's see on chat box. Yeah. Okay, Alif said something very good. I learned coding using Python. Yes, that's correct, Alif. Wonderful. All right, that's wonderful. Hannah should be saying you always use blocks, right? Not logs, right? Shirendran needs some help here. Yes. So where do we screenshot? Yeah, this is the part where you screenshot. All right. Somewhere here, Shirendran. All right. Once you are done with the Tara thing, after you completed 3 times splits, so important. 3 times splits. Yeah, 3, 1, 3, 3, 3. It completed all 3. Only you screenshot. Okay, Li Hong said something very, valid here. I use Python and critical thinking to solve problems. Well done, Li Hong. All right, big clap for you. Okay. Okay, so if we do not have further questions, I think we are almost there already. So what you do, as mentioned earlier by Dr. Asma, okay, so 2 steps for you to do. One is that you have to screenshot the, it's not screenshot, we'll be saying all screenshots today, yeah? So you have to scan the QR code right here to get yourself into the quiz, where we'll be answering 10 questions related to today's Timecraft theme. And then I'm going to share the, the link as well with you in the Teams chat in a while. So upload a screenshot. Remember to the OneDrive file. I'm going to share the link with you as well because a lot of you have been waiting for this, and we're going to have top 5 winners today. Okay, so let me just. Okay, let me just go through here first before I share the link. Yeah, and the fun doesn't stop here because we have 2 amazing teachers, lining up for tomorrow's session. Is that in the morning we have Ustaz Khairi, who is going to take you through for the primary session. I think this one will be focusing on blocks. So we are very much into blocks. Don't miss out the morning session, but this one is for the primary school, yeah? So, and then the afternoon session would be with Cheku Bella, all right? I believe she's an expert of Python, and they'll be talking about the theme of inclusion. So yesterday we had the escape estate, and then today we have the Timecraft one, and then tomorrow inclusion, and we have more. I think the 4th one is the most anticipating one, where we have the AI generation lining up. Oh, that's very interesting. I'm going to be there as well with you together. Okay, so don't miss out the sessions tomorrow to collect your badges, your certificates, and then continue to learn. That's the most important part. Okay. The final part. Yes, all right. So I think this is the end of my session right here. And saying, see you soon to all the future computer scientists right here. So you have to complete the quiz and the attendance form, and then, of course, the OneDrive link. I'm going to share it with you right now in the Teams chat. Over to you, Dr. Asma. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Ang, for that very engaging session. All right. Kids, this afternoon we were looking at the real programming language. The morning session is for the kids who use block, but in real life, you do not use block for programming. So if you are very interested in the computer science and in programming and coding, and if today you find it difficult and you have a lot of problem catching up, we have 3 more days. All right, 3 more sessions that will also be using Python. The only difference is that we're going to be using a different word. All right, so come back tomorrow and Thursday and Friday and join the other presenters. They will also be going through the same process as what Mr. Ng has already shown you today. All right, and you can learn more about how do we do coding using proper or using the real programming language, which is the example is Python. There are other programming language that is being used in the real world, for instance, Java, C++, PHP. Those are things that you need to learn in order for you to survive. Okay, so like I said, we have 3 more days to go. Tomorrow, the day after, and then on Friday. And in the afternoon session, we all will be using Python. So come back. If you think that you want to learn more on how to do programming this way, come back and do or go over the sessions again with the other presenters. All right. So for today, I think you have done quite a bit. Some of you have managed to do a lot. All right. And just a reminder, in order for you to qualify for the prizes that we will be giving out for the challenge, you need to submit using the link given by Mr. Ang, for you to upload the screenshots, all right, of the activity that you have just done. Okay, and number 2 is for you to actually answer the quizzes, and also that will also serve as your attendance list. So what you will get is that everybody who signed up using the attendance list, you will get the attendance certificate given out by Microsoft. All right. Number 2, if you qualify for the challenge, you will get, and if you are the top 5 in your group, in this afternoon group, you will get some nice tokens from Microsoft that will be mailed to you to your address that you have given early next week. All right. So again, if you want to come back, all right, come back and join us tomorrow. And for this afternoon, thank you very much for coming and participating. Most of you, 100 and something of you, stayed all the way till the end. But I hope that if you want, if you come and join us, I want you to be serious, because this is not something, what do you call it? Something remeh, it's not something that is not important. What we are trying to do is to actually show you, especially you in the secondary school, this is towards the end of your school life, that is to show you that, what matters in the outside world, so that you can prepare yourself. All right, so that you can prepare yourself when you go into the university, you can select courses that are very, that have a lot of potential as far as job is concerned. So you do not make a mistake in kind of selection and whatnot. So this is one way of us showing you what is actually required in the outside world there. All right, so again, use this as a leverage, as a way of knowing what is required and preparing yourself, so that you wouldn't get frustrated when the time comes for you to choose, which university to go, what courses to take, and things like that. All right, so please, yes, we can have fun, but at the same time, we need to be serious in looking at things. All right, so again, thank you very much for staying on, and I will see you back here if you are interested, like I said, tomorrow morning for the primary school, and then tomorrow afternoon for the secondary school. All right, with that, I thank you very much, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. All right, have a nice evening, everyone. Goodbye.